Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Michael Fletcher. I'm back. And, ladies and gentlemen, we do have indeed breaking news, more breaking news coming out of the UFC. A new main event has just been announced for UFC 196, and it's what we were kind of waiting for all day. Let's recap. I made an earlier video that had pretty much announced that Rafael dos Anjos, the reigning lightweight champion, was out of UFC 196 due to a broken foot. Um, he showed a photo on Twitter and Instagram, and it was pretty nasty. The leg is absolutely, it ballooned to almost a size of a grapefruit, guys. It was pretty bad, pretty nasty. Um, he broke the foot last week in training in Brazil, and thus he was unable to go for UFC 196. He was supposed to put the lightweight title on the line against Conor McGregor, and basically Conor McGregor was going to go up in weight from 145 to 155 to fight for the title. Then that got canceled. So then the scramble was on for a replacement. Who was Conor McGregor going to fight? Well, Dana White just made the announcement a short time ago on ESPN Sports Center, and it has also been confirmed by Ariel Lawani of Fox Sports that Conor McGregor will now fight Nate Diaz as the main event for UFC 196. Of course, the other big main event fight of that night is Holly Holm putting the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship on the line against Misha Tate. That fight will remain as the co-main event of the evening with the title on the line. Now Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz will fight in the welterweight division, 170 pounds, a 5-round main event fight in Las Vegas, Nevada. That fight will be going down in about a week and a half, live on pay-per-view. This was the fight that I guess the UFC was kind of hoping for, but I will say this, a lot of people stepped up and wanted to fight Conor McGregor. We heard names like Donald Cerrone, we heard actually even BJ Penn actually stepped up and wanted to fight him. Nate Diaz is the one who gets the opportunity. Diaz was the one who pretty much has been barking a lot of stuff about Conor McGregor lately, and these two men have had a pretty interesting back and forth for the last couple of weeks leading up. So this was the perfect fight for Dana White, Joe Silva, and Lorenzo Fertitta. They decided that this was going to be the way that they were going to go. But the most interesting part is that Conor McGregor is going up to catch Diaz. You know, if you really think about it, Conor McGregor is at 145 pounds. That's where he was the champion. That's where he knocked out Jose Aldo at 145. He wanted it to go up to 155 to try to take the belt from Rafael dos Anjos, and then maybe even go up in weight again to probably chase down Robbie Lawler at 170. But they decided that, with everything that went down, now they're going to make Conor McGregor move up in weight again. He's going to have to gain another 15 pounds to get to the 170 level and fight Nate Diaz. We'll see what happens then. We're going to have more. Well, actually, I know for a fact that Derek Ferreira, if you go on to his sports blog, he'll have more about this. And plus, log on to a lot of the MMA websites. I'm actually going to provide you an MMA link to one site that I normally listen to. That they'll give you more details about the upcoming fight, and hopefully maybe sometime next week I'll actually give you a preview of the UFC 196, at least the two mega fights, the two championship fights of the evening, Holly Holm and Misha Tate, and then of course the main event, the welterweight division fight now, Conor McGregor going one-on-one with Nate Diaz. So with that said, I want to say thank you so much for watching this. Leave a comment, a like on this as well. So long for now.